Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from PHX Beer Company. These guys are out in Phoenix, Arizona. This was sent to me by Neil. This wraps up his beer mail. He sent, on the can here, it says Hops, Cascade, Chinook, Centennial, Pacific Gem. IBUs are 60, ABV is 6.1. This is their IPA, guys. And it had a date stamped here on the rim of the bottom here. And I sat there and looked. It looks like it's 1/30/21. January 30th of 21. So this is well past its prime. This beer is close to 7 months old. So I'm hoping it's going to have some kind of hot presence to it anyway. Let me run down here and see if there's any other information we need to go over. 6.1, that's what it has here. Untapped has it at 6.2% with 65 IBUs. So it says our house IPA brew with Pacific Gem and Huel Melon. I don't see that written on this can. While finished with a generous dry hop of Chinook, aroma flavor, strawberry, floral, and citrus. I'd be surprised if I get any strawberries out of it, but I might. We shall see. So 6.1%, and they're saying 65 IBUs. It says 60 on this can. So evidently a different version of what. This is, I guess, the 2021 edition. I don't know. The pictures here looks like it's pretty close to the same can, but maybe they're using the same can over and over and over. And it's a printed up can, guys. They're spending money on printing up cans. It's useless in my opinion. Alright, and it's just a 12-ounce can on top of that. So they're wasting a lot of money printing up cans, but to each their own. Into the glass we go. And since it's been in the can for a while, a little swirly swirl just in case anything has settled to the bottom of the can. Alright, PHX Beer Company. Not quite 2 fingers of head. The bubbles are fairly big, not huge, but fairly big. I don't think they're going to stick around for a long time. And it's pretty clear. I can see the light right through it, guys. So, looks like a filtered beer, but it may not be. But it's definitely not a cloudy, hazy beer. Alright, to the nose we go. Little bit of citrusy pine. And that's about it, guys. Maybe a hint of some tangerine or oranges in there. Yeah, that's what it is. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Neil. Thank you for the beer mile package, sir. Yeah, not a whole lot going on there, guys. I think it's a little old, and I don't know if it tasted any better fresher. This may have been where they wanted it to be. Fairly easy drinking. Alcohol seems to be well hidden for a 6.1%er. Decent West Coast style. That's where I'm going to probably put this. But this right out of the fridge, cold. Let's let it warm up while I sip on it, and we'll come back and see where it finally ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for a while. It's up to room temperature. A decent West Coast style beer, guys. I mean, very easy drinking. Alcohol's well hidden for a 6.1%er. Not blowing my hair back on my socks off. It may have been a little tasty or fresh, but from what I can decipher from the dating that's on the rim on the bottom, I don't know why they don't want to print it on the rim, which is easy to be. It's hard to read. It's just hard to read when they put it on the rim instead of in the center or the bottom of the can. But yeah, decent West Coast style. I don't even think it's quite to the A category, but at least they attempted to put the date on, and it does have the ABV here written on the side of the can here, and the IBUs. So they made an attempt to give us all 3 bits of information. So I'm gonna probably go against the grade just a little bit on it, but it's not blowing my hair back or my socks off. My go-to beers in the fridge, y'all see all the time, the Voodoo, Imperial, and the Torpedo, I think are a little tastier than this. But, you know, to each their own. You may absolutely love this. So don't base what you're going to buy by what I say. Give it a try. If you like it, buy more. So, final chug. Decent beer, guys, but like I said, typically on a beer like this I would give it a B rating, but since it does have the IBUs, the canned on date, which is hard to read, and the ABV on the can, I'm going to give it a B plus. So 87 for me on this one, guys. So Beer Advocate has it listed, but they don't have a grade. Only one person's commented on this beer, where 1,334 people have commented or posted a grade on Untappd. 1,334 to 1. Okay then. Alrighty then. They have it at 3.51, which is B beer. So I'm giving it just a tad better grade than Untappd is giving on this beer. So a lot of these Arizona beers, I've had people tell me, oh, this is the best Arizona has to offer. Well, I kind of feel sorry for you if it is, but I did like the double dry hopped from Ren Brewing or something we did the other day. It was a tasty beer. I think it was the tastiest out of the 5 that Neil sent me. So, but that's just my opinion, because that's one of my favorite styles, that New England style hazy, hopped up to the max, double IPAs and double IPAs. So, but you know, if that's not your cup of tea, you may think this is the best thing, or a Pilsner, or even the peach that I did may be your cup of tea. So, like I said, don't base on what you're going to buy by what I say, because it might not be what I want to drink or what I like to drink or where my palate is. So. If you see something, pick it up. And if you like it, you can always go back and buy more. So that's what I always tell you guys. Don't base what you're going to buy on what this guy says, unless you like what I like. So a lot of the guys do. They're seasoned hopheads. They've been drinking IPAs and double IPAs for a long, long time, like I have. And they like a lot of the same stuff that I do. But you may not. So if you don't, buy something that you like. Like I said, and if you're able to buy singles, buy one, and if you like it, go back and buy more. So, alright guys, that's going to wrap it up. If you've had the PHX Beer Company IPA, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.